Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel here. This is your Complete Racing Solutions race reaction show. Just want to thank Coach Rob and all the people over there at Complete Racing Solutions for supporting the channel, supporting the show. Make sure to check them out. We've got this month we're highlighting the Coach Rob website there, Complete Racing Solutions, where you can find everything you need for health and wellness, essentially. If you want to do any training for any sort of sport, whether it be motocross or baseball or anything, Coach Rob can help you out there. Or if you just want to get in shape, lose some weight, Coach Rob is there. They have fast 30-minute workouts for old fat guys like me. They have workouts for kids. They have basically the entire gamut of health and fitness on that website for all sorts of different pricing. So make sure to go check them out again, CompleteRacingSolutions.com. And with that being said, let's get into our Washougal race reaction. I apologize, this is coming out a little late this week. I had an event yesterday, so didn't get to watch the race right when it happened. Ended up having to watch it real late and then went to bed. Stuff happens. This is the real world. But with that being said, Jett finally got defeated, man. Jett finally got defeated. Straight up beat. Didn't crash. Didn't knock himself out, you know, and couldn't ride. Chase straight up beat him. The first moto and then the second moto did what he needed to do. It happens, man. It happens. He still won 22 out of 24, which is great. But man, did Chase ride well, especially that first moto. And I really thought there was a moment there that Jett was going to go and really go. And then a small tip over there trying to get past Tomac. And that's what she wrote, man. That's what she wrote. So I know there's going to be a lot of you in the comments really busting my balls over this. Bring it on. It's okay. We're still leading the points. We still won the second moto. We're fine. That bike doesn't work that well on hardpack. I mean, let me pull a typical. No excuses, but that bike does not work as well on hardpack. We saw it with him. We saw it with Hunter yesterday. That the Honda basically isn't working great on hardpack for outdoors. That being said, fantastic job to Chase yesterday. What an amazing ride that he had there. And looked much better, which I got that wrong, and I will fully admit when I get something wrong, right? Chase, the last couple of rounds was you know, Redbud, he did kind of go with him, but then you get to Spring Creek, and it's like him and Hunter and Jett dropped him by 40 plus seconds. Like, what? So yeah, so that was a cool turnaround to see. I'm sure they'll continue to work and get better here over the break. So the last three should size up to be really good, and really fun to watch. Tomac saw in a press thing on Friday that they're taking big swings at the bike to try to, basically, without saying it, he was like, we're just taking huge swings to try to win races. So, and they missed the setup last week, and that's what we saw. So Prado is still, we'll get into him a lot more on the show. There's a lot I'm not stoked on with the whole Prado situation. And yeah, and that's basically all the big stories there for 450s. You know, this is just a quick hit reaction, whatever video. 250s there. Deegs is still Deegs, but Shimoda obviously can beat him. Deegs is not untouchable by any means whatsoever. So Deegs loses another overall. Okay. Shimoda wins another moto. Okay. Again, there's no real thing for the points there. I know the talk of the town this week is going to be like, if Deegs wraps this up early, are we going to see him at Bud's on a 450? 50-50 right now. I could see him doing it, literally just to explode the internet. I could also see him not doing it and just talking about it just to make the internet idiots like myself talk a lot, which we will. We'll talk a lot more about this on the main show this week. Yeah, so Shimoda beats him. Marchbanks, what a killer day. God, if Marchbanks could ever get a start, man. Marchbanks could ever get a start. And how about Schwartz? Dude, that lineup for the first moto there. Marchbanks, Schwartz, I can't remember who was third. And it's like Deegan's like fourth or fifth. I'm like, what? This doesn't make any sense. So crazy to see all those guys be super duper fast. Poor Jalik Swole, man, my best friend there. It's very like no BS, no. I hope he's okay. Rough to see him. It was exciting to see him. Man, that guy can yank starts, dude. It's unbelievable. What a start machine there. And then just go down and then just stew in the most polite way, saying, yeah, it might be a little bit more than he's just stuck under the bike. Yeah, dude, homie was out. Like, you watch that foot not move. Your foot doesn't not move when you tip over if you're conscious. So anyway, and a Forkner sighting. This is the really big interesting news to me in the 250 class here. Cole has had the theory of the brain surgery and the brain fog from other people who have talked about it, and now we're starting to see signs of Forkner. Like, it's you can watch the results get better on the screen as they're talking. And we've been, I don't want to call it a year because I don't know the date exactly, but it's getting in that time frame of a year. So, like, if that brain fog's wearing off, we may see some more Forkner sightings, especially come playoffs. So, I don't know. Something to keep an eye on there. But anyway, comment your thoughts down below about the race. Make sure to join our members area where you can talk to me on Thursday nights for our Thirsty Thursday live show. And you can watch us record the show live. Show gets recorded live tonight, Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So if you are signing up to be able to watch the show before anybody else, make sure to sign up for that. And with that being said, thanks to Complete Racing Solutions for helping us put this one on. This has been your race reaction from Washougal, and we'll see you all on the main show this week.